Network Entertainment.
Na-experience mo na ba to? No matter how much you earn, parang feeling mo, it's not enough. Well, if that is your feeling, may ganda akong balita, we are going to solve it today.
Hi, I'm Chinkitan and you're listening to Chink Positive Podcast, where I aim to equip you to become wealthy and debt-free. Teaching you on how to save, budget, get out of debt, and invest. Let's get into the episode.
Hi there, this is Chinkitan, your pambansang wealth coach. Welcome back to, syempre, your favorite podcast na Chink Positive. Every week po, meron tayong dalawang episode that we are releasing. And then today, kung may feeling ka talaga na parating kulang, kinikita mo, you save, it's not enough, you earn, it's not enough, you hustle, it's not enough. Alam mo, you are not alone. It doesn't mean to say that you're greedy. It means say probably lang, you just don't know what you're doing and you lack system. Today, I want to talk about something that doesn't say only not enough. Pero I want to teach you to say you have more than enough. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, yung kahit may ipon ka, may trabaho ka, okay naman po ang buhay. Pero deep inside, parang, bakit ganun, Chinky? The more I make, parang feeling ko kulang pa rin. Alam mo, baka meron ka ng tinatawag na scarcity mindset na hindi mo siya napapansin. Ano itong scarcity mindset na ito? This is the feeling of never enough. Kasi when you see scarcity, it's not about how much money you have eh. It's about how you see what you have. Diba? Parang may steady income ka nga, may bahay ka, nakakain ka naman 3 beses sa isang araw. Pero minsan parang feel mo, mahirap ka pa rin. Alam mo yung parang sinasabi, kawawa ka naman. Diba? Yung parang, dati imagine mo wala kang pamasahe. Diba? Yung namamasahe ka lang. Tapos nangarap ka na sana naman dumating ang panahon na magkaroon kahit na ako ng second hand na motorcycle. So nagkaroon ka ng motorcycle, di ba? Dapat magpasalamat ka na. Happy ka na for a while. Bigla na lang nagmamotor ka, nakita mo yung katabi mo. Brand new ang motor. Tapos sinabi mo, ay sana may brand new akong motor. So ngayon, nagkaroon ka na ng brand new na motor. Nung nag-drive ka sa init ng araw, nababasa ka ng ulan, nakita mo yung katabi mo, may isang sasakyan. Tapos sinabi mo, sana magkaroon ako kahit na second-hand car lang. Okay na ako, masaya na ako. Nung karoon ng second-hand car, hindi ka na nababasa ng ulan. Then, and all of a sudden, dumabi naman sa isang brand new car. Ay, sana kahit na di ba magka-brand new naman, makatikim naman. Nagkaroon ka na ng brand new car, masaya ka na naman. Then, may pumarada na naman sa'yo na branded car. Nakikita mo, feeling mo, every time when you have something, you feel that it's not enough. It shows up when you honestly, itong feeling na ito will never disappear if you always compare yourself with others. Agree? Ito yung painful truth. If you don't deal with that type of a mindset, kapatid, no amount of money will make you feel rich. Because your mind is always looking for the things that you do not have. Kaya nga, most of us, honestly, parang nagtatanong, ba't tayo ganito? Most of us did not choose this type of thinking. Ito ay napasa lang po sa atin. Diba? Parang minsan kasi, alam mo, I don't know if you believe in this statement. How you were raised when you were young directly affects the way you view life today. Maybe narinig mo nung bata ka, uy, wag mong gastusin yan, maubos yan. Huwag kang umasa sa ibang tao, baka lalo ka pang mapahirapan. Ay, naku, hindi mo kaya yan. Di ba? Ang mahal-mahal niyan. So, na-program na tayo when we were young. Na-program tayo to think negatively from scarcity. That's the reason why when you earn money, masyado kang tight, or if not naman, parang nung wala kang pera, takot ka. Nung nagkapera ka, takot ka pa rin. Di ba? Nung wala kang trabaho, takot ka. Nung katrabaho, takot ka pa rin. Baka mawala ang trabaho mo. So, without us knowing, meron na pala tayong tinatawag again, scarcity mindset. Ito yun. When you look at scarcity, dapat po, tama po ang gamit eh. Di ba? Okay lang na maging aware ka na Yan nga, challenge na kumita ang pera. Challenge, yes. Pero that doesn't mean to say that it should imprison you to live in fear. Diba? Imbis na sabihin mo, ito yung difference ng scarcity and abundance. Ang scarcity will say, mahirap kitain ng pera. Ang abundance will say, di ba, madaling kitain ang pera. Oo. Paano madaling kitain ang pera? Kasi nag-aaral ako, talaga I'm doing my best. Kaya madaling kitain ang pera. Nagigets mo? Scarcity say, mahal niyan. Pero abundance says, ganito, gagawa ako ng paraan para ma-afford ko yan. Nagigets nyo? So, let me tell you something. Kung kulang palagi yung mindset mo from negative, kailangan ma-change natin to positive. So, paano natin gagawin yan? Okay? So, ito pong first step. Number 1, start with gratitude. When your mind says kulang, di ba? Ay, nako, kulang na naman. Alam mo, sabihin mo, hindi. Maraming salamat, Lord, na you provided for me today. Okay? Na kumakain ako isang beses ang araw. Maraming salamat, Lord, na may pamasahe ako kahit mahirap mag-commute. Maraming salamat, Lord, na may maliit akong bahay. Start with thankfulness and gratefulness. But. Yung second step na kailangan po natin, you have to be thankful and grateful. That's start number 1. But you should not be satisfied. When you say dissatisfied ka, Lord, kumakain ako ng isang beses ang araw, pero darating ang panahon, kakain ako 3 beses ang araw. Lord, maraming salamat na meron akong pamasahe, pero darating ang panahon, magkakaroon ako ng sasakyan. Lord, maraming salamat na may maliit akong tahanan, pero darating ang panahon, magkakaroon ako ng sarili kong bahay. Nagigets mo? For today, you are thankful and grateful, but you know for a fact that the good days are not behind you, but the good days are ahead of you. So if you start to be grateful and thankful and count the blessings that you have, hindi yung mga wala ka, but you are hopeful that one day that things will change for the better. Naku, maniwala ka. Yung marirealize mo ngayon na I'm blessed na meron pala ako, pero I'm hopeful na magkakaroon pa ako. Alam mo, ang kagandahan ng session natin na ito, it teaches about the importance of contentment. Contentment makes a poor man rich. Discontentment makes a rich man poor. Right now, because of this episode, I know I've helped you shifted from kulang to sobra. Nothing outside of me changed first if I don't change something in the inside. And that is my way of thinking. So, if this episode spoke to you, diba? Kung gusto mo, give me a nod. Mag-comment kayo and please share it with someone who also feel that they're always left behind. And remind them to count their blessings, not the things that they do not have. Thank you very much for tuning in. Stay grateful, stay grounded, and stay chink positive. Tatandaan, to every problem, there's always a solution. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Always chink positive. Bye.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.